Welcome to the best personal finance page here on the internet streets. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nancy, and I'm your favorite internet wealth, mindset, and investment coach. And I'm here to challenge your thinking today. Are you ready? Good. If you are thinking that £100,000 salary will make you rich, come on now. You're already behind. Did you know that after tax, that is a 5,500 take home? 100K. I know some people will say, that's a lot of money. Hey, I can't wait to get to 100,000. Excuse me, you're already behind. Now let's break it down further. Let's break it down. So you already have your rent. Let's say that's £2,000 or mortgage. You have bills, you have food, transportation. That takes another 1,500. Lifestyle. Yes, so that's 351. Lifestyle creep, 1,000. You're left with what? 2,000 plus 1,500 is 3,500. 4,500. So you're left with £1,000. Now, the reality is that nobody tells you saving £1,000 a month for the next 10 years. Let's say you are being, whatever. £1,000 a month saved at a 1%. Check your Barclays account. Check your bank account now. Mine currently is giving me 1% savings. The best savings rate I've seen so far right now, this is 2026. What's the date? Today is the 5th of May, 2026. I've seen the best rate is 3.6% right now. Now, did you know that inflation rate is 3% a year? So your savings is growing by only 0.6. When do you want to save to become wealthy? So even if you were very frugal, and you are saving £1,000 a month for the next 10 years, that's just slightly over 120 something thousand. Now, if you were to retire in 10 years' time and you had 125K sitting down, let's just say for the purpose of this video, will that 125,000 last you another 10 years? Or by God's grace, you live long for another 30 years post your retirement? So savings, guys, literally was never designed to make you wealthy. So this is what people think, I just want to earn more. If I earn more, then my future is secure. No, your future is not secure. Why? Because you don't know how money works. Okay? So wealth is built through investing. Wealth is built through ownership. Wealth is built through compounding. Wealth is built through time in the market. So you need to invest. So the formula I use every time when I teach is investing plus time equals wealth. So saving plus time cannot make you wealthy. Investing plus time equals wealth. So wealth comes via ownership. And how do you own? You own assets through investing in the stock market. Are you feeling me now? So what most people don't know is that they don't know how money works. And so when it's too late, it's too late. There's nothing they can do about it because now they don't want to expose themselves to too much risk. Why? Because they don't have time to recover if anything happens. So at their retirement, they make sure that they are earning or living on basics, lower standards that you would never have lived on when you were working. Or worse still, you can't retire. So there was a video I watched recently on the internet street somewhere where two friends were living together and they were post 60. So the interviewer interviewed one of them and said, what did you think you'll be doing at over 60 right now? She says, definitely not what I'm doing now. And she says, what do you mean by that? She says, I had to sell my property and I had to downsize and move into this property with my friend so we can split bills. Not just be splitting of bills. They had to go, both of them, back to work post 60. That's post retirement. So they were post 65. So she said, I never envisaged that at 65, 66, I'll be going back to work. But this is going to be the realization of most of us today. Because what it is that most of us live for the now. Have you heard it? YOLO. You only live once. You live for the now and you don't think of your future. If you do not, until money starts working for you, you're going to continue working for money for the rest of your life. I love what Warren Buffett says. Warren Buffett says, until you make money in your sleep, you will continue working until you die. Ooh, that hits me so hard when I started investing. I said, what? If I don't start making money whilst I'm sleeping, I will continue working for money until I die. And this is going to be the reality of most people. So what I want you guys to do is, like I said, I want to challenge you. I want you guys to step back from your situation, step back from what you are currently facing now. I know you're saying, I can't even pay my bills. I can't even, yes, I know that might be your reality, but there are some people that actually have extras to save. Now, savings is good. Please don't get me wrong. And don't hear what I'm not saying. Savings is fantastic, but savings is not designed to make you wealthy. So it is important to save. Please save. You need emergency cash. You must have it in your savings. But deploy most of your funds into investing. Now we're working smarter, not emotionally. Money doesn't know about emotions. Money doesn't know care where you're happy. Money doesn't know where you're sad. Money is your employee. You must send out your money to make more money. This is what investing will do for you. So now, if you want to retire soft, if you want to retire early, some people have the option to retire early when they start early. If you want to be able to retire and still have a lot of money left, it's because you planned today. So it's like a farmer. You cannot not plant your orange seeds today and expect a harvest next year. Come on, that's insanity. You can't be doing the same things you've been doing, overspending, over, everything you're doing, and you expect you to build wealth. How is that possible? So today is the 5th of May, for example. And I asked some people yesterday, I said, you got paid 4 days ago. Have you still got money left? No, we've paid all our bills, so we have nothing left. So they are waiting for the next cycle. And guess what? If you don't do something about it, you keep waiting cycle after cycle, month after month, year after year, and before you realize it, you're in your 60s and you have put nothing away for your future. So if wealth building is on your to-do list in this lifetime, you need to be an investor. Wealth is built through ownership. Wealth is built through compounding. Wealth is built through time in the market. That's the only way wealth is built. So you have to step back, look at it and look at your finances. Look for the leakages. Where are you spending too much? Because now I can't afford to invest, Nancy. No, you can't afford not to invest. Do you understand? Nancy, it's too expensive. I can't afford, I'd have to be rich to invest. No, that's a myth. You don't need to be rich to invest. You can start your investment journey with as little as £10, €10, $10. Is that rich? No. But consistently over a period of time, because wealth requires time in the market, wealth requires compounding. Do you understand? Time in the market will make you wealthy. Just be consistently putting one foot in front of the other and never stop until you get to that goal that you have set for yourself, investing wise. Okay. So what I teach mostly is how to invest smarter. We don't go and rush into individual stocks because this is how people gamble. It's almost like trading. Yes, everybody says, but Nvidia is a great company. Yes, Nvidia is fantastic. And I love Nvidia and I have Nvidia stock. But Nvidia probably holds 0.5% of my portfolio. Do you feel me? For every Nvidia, there are over 30 or 40 companies that never made it. So Nvidia just happens to be that one. So don't think that, people have become millionaires through investing in Nvidia. Yes, but if you had gotten it wrong, you can lose all your money as well. But a safe bet to invest in is through ETFs. Okay, my personal strategy is investing in ETFs, investing in real estate, which through REITs, and investing in gold as a hedge. This is my personal strategy. Okay, so ETFs, exchange traded funds, are basket of stocks, not individual companies. So even Nvidia that you want to invest in is part of the S&P 500. Yes. We also invest in REITs. REITs give us income every single month. Absolutely. Most of you listening to me now only have one income stream, right? Right. That's your job. JOB. Just over broke. So by you investing in REITs, you have a second income stream. Now, in our portfolio, let me give you a personal testimony. Between February 2026 and March 2026, in our ETF portfolio, the houses 8 ETFs we invest in, REITs portfolio, the houses 7 REITs we invest in, and our gold portfolio, the houses 6 different stocks we invest in, we got paid out 22 times in dividends between February 2026 and March 2026. This is passive residual income that is different from the value that we've put in already. So this is how investing simply can make you wealthy. Now your money is working for you in your sleep. Whilst you sleep, your employees you have sent out, they've gone out and they're bringing returns on investment for you every single time. Now, because I'm still young, yes, no matter what, I'm in my 40s, but I'm still young, I still have time in the market. So I keep on investing, reinvesting my dividends to buy bigger shares or more shares so that my dividend checks will be bigger, 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 bigger. At some point, my assets should be able to pay for my lifestyle. This is called financial freedom. Until then, we're not financially free. Okay. So if you like help in anything about investing and investment, reach out to me. Okay. Slide into my DMs, or you have a link in my description that takes you to watch a free training on how to invest in ETFs and REITs to start your investment journey today. Make 2026 different from your 2025. This could be the best year yet, but you must start somewhere. No one is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to save me. I have to stand up and save myself. Okay. So if you like more of these videos, please like, share, subscribe. Okay. And put in the comment section, I am an investor. Come on, let's go. I'm ready. I'm rooting for you. And if you need the free training, please go there. I would recommend you get the masterclass. Invest in yourself once and your money keeps working for you for life. That is smart investing. And this is what we do on this page. So if you like more of this kind of content, just chill. I got you. Okay. Comment in the comment section, I am an investor, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.